The news that Dejan Lovren will be missing for Liverpool's next game at Brighton and Hove Albion has reduced Jurgen Klopp to just one fit senior centre-back. But thankfully that one is Virgil van Dijk, who is by far his best defender. The Dutchman will be at the heart of the defence on the south coast, but else what will Klopp do in his backline? There will be a huge temptation to throw in the teenager Ki-Jana Hoever following his excellent display in the FA Cup third-round defeat at Wolves, but that would seem extremely unlikely in a game Liverpool will be desperate to win to boost their Premier League title chances. Read more why Liverpool have huge advantage over Man City in Premier League title race, and Klopp actually already has 4 answers to the problem already. Here they are. Answer 1. There's no point signing anyone. Remember when Steven Caulker played for Liverpool? Injuries to Lovren, Martin Skrtel, Kolo, Toure and Mamadou Sakho prompted Klopp to bring in the once-capped England defender on loan from QPR during his first transfer window with the Reds, when he also recalled Tiago Ilori from a loan at Aston Villa. Caulker's impact was brief. He was brought on up front in games against Norwich and Arsenal with the chaos he caused leading to goals, but he was soon out of the picture when the injured players returned. And it seems as though Klopp has learned his lesson. Read more. Jurgen Klopp reveals Liverpool's January transfer plans after Dejan Lovren's injury. The only country that asks a question like this is England, Klopp told talkSPORT when asked if he'd buy a new defender following the latest injuries. Everything is sorted with buying players. We have 4 centre-halves. 3, maybe 2.5 are injured, so we'll have to try and come through in the moment. We need them back, but you cannot buy a 5th centre-half and say, so you play 2 weeks, and after that the others come in. Answer 2. Fabinho can play there perfectly well amid all the rightfully deserved praise picked up by Hoever at Wolves. It should also be noted that Fabinho played well at centre-back. By far Saturday's most likely outcome is Klopp utilising the Brazilian in the back two along with Van Dijk, where he'll have a lot more stability that he had alongside the prodigious 16-year-old. Van Dijk has helped any Liverpool centre-back that he's played alongside improve, and it could be the same story for the former Monaco man. Answer 3. There could be a funky switch in formation. It is ironic that it is Brighton that Liverpool go to at the weekend, as that is where Klopp fielded 3 at the back last season amid a similar defensive injury crisis and before the signing of Van Dijk. Lovren played in the middle with Gini Wijnaldum on his left and Emre Can on his right, with the German scoring the opener in a 5-1 win. Whether Klopp would want to move Wijnaldum, one of his best players this season, now remains to be seen, and the Dutchman didn't seem to enjoy it at the time despite a fine display. It was difficult, especially the first half, because I have never played there, but the manager was running out of options with players who were sick, he said. So Emre and we had to play there. For Emre it wasn't that different, because he has played there before, but for me, it was difficult, because you need to know when to close spaces. Answer 4. Joel Matip will be back soon anyway. Klopp's final answer to the problem will simply be that it won't be much of a problem soon anyway. While Joel Matip will still miss the trip to Brighton, he is ahead of Joe Gomez in his stages of recovery from a broken collarbone and should be ready to return for the home game with Crystal Palace next Saturday. Gomez still has another couple of weeks on the treatment table, but with Matip and indeed Lovren back soon, then the issue should soon be solved.